There's a giant fucking spider. Is that inside or outside? I'm gonna die, hold on. I'm scared for my life. Oh my God, what? Oh, where'd it go? Shit. This is not how I wanted this vlog to start. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure that that spider was outside, so I'm okay. Don't be concerned for me. Hello everyone, long time no vlog. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have not been in a reading mood. In fact, according to my Goodreads account, the last book that I finished was Sawkill Girls, and I finished it on June 15th, and that is over a month ago. So I've been in a bit of a reading slump. Actually, I've been more in a video game playing, Last of Us mood. If you guys haven't seen the videos I've made, I started doing some gaming videos because I was introduced to The Last of Us, which I am now obsessed with. And by the way, if you guys have any recommendations for video games, books, movies, or TV shows that have a similar apocalyptic horror-y theme, please hit me up because I can't get enough of it. But anyway, I started playing the first game, finished it, played the DLC, finished it, and then of course played the newest game that just came out, finished it, and it's like the only thing that I've cared about. So that's definitely been contributing to my reading slump, the fact that I just don't want to do anything but play The Last of Us. Today is the day that changes. Today is also the day where I clean up my room. And by clean up, I just mean mostly throw out of the view of the camera. Today is the day that ends. And I thought, what better way to do that than to read horror novels by Black authors. With everything going on in the world right now, literally the least that I can do is diversify my reading, and I have not done nearly enough of that in my entire lifetime of reading. And I've seen so many things on social media, but the one that really sticks with me is a quote that said, "You can't be well read if you only read white authors," and I agree with that. And that is something that is within my power to change, so I'm going to do it. And you guys know that I love horror, so I started researching Black horror authors. So the first book that I'm going to be reading is a book that I've wanted to read for years, and I did not even realize that the author was Black, and that is White is for Witching by Helen Oyemi. I have had this book on my TBR for years because I knew it was horror. I knew it was strange horror. I'd heard it described as kind of like literary horror, and it had to do with a haunted house and a family, and that ticked all my boxes. I didn't need to know anything else because that is what I live for. So I will be starting that, but I've actually already started the prologue last night. Technically, I didn't vlog it, but it was at midnight, so I read the prologue, and it is weird. It is definitely weird, and I'm here for it. So that's the first book that I'm going to start. I'm buddy reading that with my friend Missy, who actually just did a video pretty recently. She does a series called Horror Around the World, and she's focusing on Black authors as well. And she mentioned this book in her video. I will link that video down below if you guys want to check it out. But we are buddy reading this, and I think we're gonna do like 3 or 4 chapters a day. So, and there's not even chapters in this book, at least so far. It's just kind of like page cuts. At least that's the way that it looks on my Kindle. I don't have a physical copy, so I'm not 100% sure. But that's what we're gonna plan to do there. Also, I was reading the blurbs for White is for Witching, and someone compared Helen Oyemi to Shirley Jackson. So, like I said, I am here for this book. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. The next book that I'm gonna be reading is called, what is it called? Sorry, I should probably be more prepared. The next book I'm going to be reading is Ghost Summer by Tanana, Reeve, Dewey. This is a short story collection, and I think all of the short stories take place in Florida. So if you didn't know, I live in Florida. And when I read about the book, I was just like, what? This sounds so good. And you know, there's enough scary shit happening in the world and in Florida in particular, but why not switch it to fiction? Why not, you know, scare myself in other ways? Because what's happening in the real world isn't enough, clearly. The final book that I'm going to be reading is Freshwater by Okweke Emezi. And I had it recommended to me by my good friend Tabitha. I love Tabitha so much. Her and her husband Matt have a Bookstagram account called Shelf Fulfilling Prophecy that I will link down below. Go check them out because they're just like the best people, and it like kills me that we live so far away from each other. But it's probably best because I would be stalking them if we were like living in the same town, because that's how amazing they are. But anyway, Tabitha recommended this book to me. I'm just gonna quickly read the DM she sent me about this book. She said, "This book is twisted and disconcerting and uncomfortable, and I'm loving it. It's like multiple personalities in this Nigerian woman, but each personality is a god who snuck into her at birth, ? So it sounds weird and disturbing, and I'm here for it. And yeah, I'm really ready to read this book. She told me to read it about a month ago, and I'm sorry, Tabitha. I'm sorry that I suck so much ass. But I'm reading it now. Basically, I'm the best vlogger in the world because my battery is already flashing and I just started filming. But it is 11:50. I'm gonna start reading, and I will check back in with you guys once I have charged my battery and once I have done some reading. You guys. So it is 12:30 and I'm about, hold on. I am 42 pages into White is for Witching, and I think I need to stop now. Like I said, there's not chapters, there's just like breaks and different POVs that come into place. I guess I should have been treating those as chapters, but this book is so engrossing that I might have gone a little bit over. Sorry, Missy. So the story is told from several different perspectives, and it's also in this kind of fluid stream of consciousness format. One POV is Elliot, one is Ove, one is Luke, and one is the haunted house in the story. And it tells you, like when each person starts, it's almost like a screenplay. It says Luke, Ove, and then it says like the actual address of the house, when the house is speaking. Yeah, that's right, you heard correctly. The house is speaking. So all of these people have a relationship to a young woman named Miranda, aka Mary. So each perspective is basically about her, and the person or house that is speaking about her, the relationship with her. If it sounds weird, that's because it fucking is. So far, Mary, she has mental health issues that I believe are brought on by the house. She also has an eating disorder called pica, which is very rare. And it's where people eat things that are not edible, that don't bring them nourishment. For instance, she eats chalk. All of these mental and physical health issues that she has, I'm thinking from what I've read so far, are brought on by the house. The house is like screwing with her. So far, it's weird, but it's also really well written. I totally get the Shirley Jackson vibes. Helen Oyeyemi, she's a very smart writer, and I'm really liking this a lot. So I'm gonna stop for now because like I said, I think I went over what I was supposed to read for the buddy read that I'm doing. But I'm going to start reading, what is it? I'm gonna start reading Ghost Summer now. I think I'm gonna read at least one, maybe a couple of short stories, depending on how long they are. Also, I don't think I said this before, but this week I have off from work. I was supposed to go back last week actually, but COVID delayed that even further. So this is my last week of freedom, basically. I will be working from home the majority of the time. I think I have to go in like one day a week into the office, which I'm not crazy about, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not an essential worker. Like I can't even imagine the people that didn't get a break from all this craziness with COVID. Like the people that just have to go to their jobs every day and risk getting sick or risk losing their jobs. I can't imagine it. Like I sympathize greatly with them. So I feel a bit shitty for complaining about having to go in one day a week. It just makes me nervous because I live with my parents and they both have underlying health issues. So it's scary, but my employer is willing to work with me. So that's amazing. Yeah, so I've got this entire week just to fuck off and breathe. So I don't have any like responsibilities that I have to fulfill. Really, I mean, there's some work stuff that can come up here and there, but nothing hugely time consuming. Sorry, I can't speak. So I'm going to be reading these 3 books, and I've got a great start so far. Hi guys, so yes, there's a towel behind me on this chair. I don't want to talk about it. So have I got some news for you? Not really. It's 5:30 and I just woke up from a nap, and it wouldn't be a Penelope vlog if a nap wasn't involved, especially on a Monday. So reading update. I got 42 pages into White is for Witching, which is 16%. And then I decided to start my second book, Ghost Summer. And I got to page 52. My Kindle says 13%. And I'm on the 3rd short story. This short story collection is really good. Nothing like super scary has happened yet, but the stories are creepy, and there's like always a double meaning in them, at least so far, which I really like that a lot. She's so good at describing Florida, and I mean, like I said, I live in Florida. I don't think she's from here. I think she's from New York, but she does it justice when it comes to describing the land and the lakes and the swamps and the trees and the critters. It's like, yep, that's Florida. Everyone sees Florida as sunshine and Disney World, and there's, I don't want to say so much more, but when you grow up in Florida, you grow up with all of the things that she describes in the book, and it's really good. Like I said, not super scary, not scary yet anyway, but definitely creepy, and I love like a subtle horror. I don't need gore to be scared. So yes. What am I gonna do now, you ask? Well, it's getting close to dinner time, so I figure maybe I'll make some food. I think I feel like Chinese food tonight, so I'm gonna make some honey chicken with white rice and some vegetable egg rolls. God, I'm so excited. I love Chinese food. And since quarantine's happened, I've just been buying like PF Chang meals and Innovation meals, and maybe it's just because I haven't had real Chinese food in so long. I mean, Americanized Chinese food, but like, it's good and it's cheaper too. So pluses all around. Also, I wanted to introduce you guys to Miss Claudette. She's gonna be here for a while, so it's great. We love to see it. Dinner is served. So I think I already said this, but I made honey chicken with white rice and some egg rolls, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna be eating this for a couple days. Yeah, this makes great leftovers, so you should try it. Sorry about that. What's that noise? Hi guys. So it is almost 9 o'clock and I am gonna take a reading break. I've kind of already been taking a reading break, but here's what happened. So I was cooking dinner, and while I was cooking dinner, in between waiting for like stuff to boil and whatnot, preheat, I read more of, I really don't need this. I read more of Ghost Summer, and I'm on the 3rd short story, which is actually the longest so far because I think I'm on like page 75. So this one has been the longest short story so far, but I really like it. But I'm gonna take a break from reading and I'm gonna play The Last of Us because I think I mentioned this earlier. Yes, I did. I loved The Last of Us and I've recently been replaying it and recording it on my BookTube channel because I just, wow. No. Because I wanted to. It's just, you know, one of my hobbies apart from reading, and I thought it'd be fun to do, and it has been, and I love replaying it. So gonna do that for like, I don't know, an hour or so, and then I will get back to reading. Hopefully I'll go to bed before or at like midnight tonight. Last night it was like 1-ish, and I did end up taking a nap today, so that is my own fault. But like I said, this is my last week before I start work, so it's my last week to like do whatever I want. And you know, I can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder, sorry. I think I'm gonna get some wine. That sounds really good right now. Wine and video games, what is better? What is more adult? Seriously, tell me, I'll wait. It's fine, it's fine. I don't really want to talk about it, honestly, so. Take out my feelings on these songs. Hey, I forgot about my wine. Sorry, I need my energy. Oh, see? Dumpster. When all else fails, look for a dumpster. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Get out of the way, Tess. Yeah. Nobody wants to see this. Oh. Hi guys. So it is like 5 minutes till midnight. I played a bit of The Last of Us. I haven't been playing this whole time. I watched some YouTube videos after that. But now I think I'm gonna do a little bit more reading before I go to bed. I'm hoping that just a little bit more like will knock me out. So far, sides are good, but bean, petting my baby girl. Here, I'll show you guys. Why are you so precious? Why are you so precious? When I look into your eyes, I see
the devil.
Oh man, that's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit more reading. I'm hoping that it'll make me sleepy and I'll go to bed soon so that I don't sleep in till like 11. I know that I should probably just be enjoying it because it is my last week. It is the last time I'm gonna have time off from work for a while, but I don't know, I just don't feel like I want to waste the whole day sleeping, you know? Wow, I am not doing an aesthetically pleasing coffee intro. Fuck. Okay, I'm done now. Good morning. So it's 11:30 and I have been up since 9 o'clock. I just didn't feel like filming. I just ate breakfast, then laid in bed and watched YouTube videos for like an hour and a half. So I just made an iced coffee and I'm gonna start reading. I read 2.5 short stories from Ghost Summer. I'm almost done with the third one. It's the longest one that I've read so far. I think it's been like over 40 pages, which is definitely the longest one I've read. I think the other two were like each 20. So I'm thinking I'm near the end of that, and then I'm gonna pick up White is for Witching and do my reading for that today, which is probably about 30 pages. I am excited to get back into White is for Witching though, because I read a lot of that like early yesterday. So I feel like I want to get back into that world a lot. So I'm gonna do that and drink my coffee. Only way to do it. Get it. Oh, I can't film you? Okay, I'm sorry. It's Wednesday, my dudes. So, hi, yeah. I'm gonna be the first to admit yesterday was a bit of a shit show. The reason for that is because, well, my camera was doing this weird flashy thing. It had like an orange 0 that was flashing, and every time I pressed record, it was like a beep, 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 but it wouldn't record. And I was like, Penelope, okay, this happened to you a couple months ago and you figured it out and everything was great. So you just need to do that. You need to figure it out. So I kept trying and messed with the settings and the menu, blah, blah, blah. And I just got so pissed off last night that I was like, screw it. I'm not gonna vlog the rest of the night. And maybe I'll just scrap this vlog if I can't freaking figure it out. So I just got done watching a video on YouTube that helped me with my problem. And I realized that it wasn't the camera's fault. It was my fault because my SD card was full and I'm a dumbass and I didn't realize that. You know, it's a journey. We all have them. Okay, so it is about 1:30 Wednesday. Catch you guys up on what I did last night. I did editing for my Last of Us video. I'm gonna upload it today or tomorrow. So if you guys want to see that, it'll definitely be up by now and I'll link the video down below. Didn't do a ton of reading, though I did finish the 3rd short story in Ghost Summer, and I finished my 30 pages of White is for Witching. Both were fantastic, and Ghost Summer, that 3rd story was so good. It was about this Black family, a father, son, and daughter who go and visit their grandparents in Florida one summer. And in this town, only children can see ghosts. It's like legend around the town that everyone really believes that. So the kid, the youngest boy, his name is Dewey. He is obsessed with tracking a ghost. He's so excited to go and spend his summer with his grandparents so he can try to find a ghost and record it and get proof and all that. And he does just that. Well, I mean, it's hard to say he gets proof because only kids can see it, but the father gets involved and he definitely finds that something supernatural happens. And also going on in the story, there's been all these bodies that have been found, skeletons from like 100 years ago on this old plantation. And they're trying to keep houses from being built there. Like the grandma's an activist and she's trying to keep that from happening. And one of the ghosts that Davy encounters is the ghost of 3 Black children who were killed. And it was right past the Civil War, when the Civil War ended. So there was a bunch of, you know, bigoted racists who didn't like seeing, didn't like seeing Black people working for themselves and, you know, just creating a life. And it was so good. It was really, really good. That's my favorite so far. That's where I'm on my reading. I'm gonna eat some lunch now and then I am gonna get to reading because, like I said, I have at least 10 short stories left. Gotta finish White is for Witching and I've gotta start and finish Freshwater. So it's time to get going and, you know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Watch me. It's gonna happen. Does anyone else just like eating nuts? Like putting them in the oven and roasting them and then eating them? It's delicious. Hi guys. So it's 6 o'clock and I like this angle kind of, but it's 6 o'clock and I just roasted some nuts, some pecans, but saying nuts is funnier. And I'm about to make a salad for dinner. I did my reading for White is for Witching today and I uploaded my Last of Us video, which I had more editing to do than I realized, so that took a little bit longer. So I just thought I'd check in. This lighting is terrible. Gonna eat dinner, then I have to take the recycling up, then I have to water my mom's ferns. I live with my parents, if you guys didn't know, which is sad, but I am house hunting right now. It's been kind of difficult during COVID, but yeah, damn it. That's just a journey that I've just begun. And it's exciting and stressful, but it's just time, you know? Hey guys, So it is 11:30 and I just finished another short story in Ghost Summer. And then I read a bit more of Whitest for Witching. It's got like this dreamlike slash nightmarish quality. It's really hard to describe. The writing does remind me a lot of Shirley Jackson, but it's also unique. It's also something different all on its own. It's so good. And wow. It's just really good. Oh, also you may notice that I have this on my nose this year. Wow, I forgot that they were there and now it's embarrassing, but they're the what's it called? Body Hero, something Hero Cosmetics, Mighty Patches or something, and they're supposed to get rid of zits, and I'm sure you guys have seen the one here, and I'm getting one on my nose or something. It hurts. So I'm hoping I'll wake up tomorrow, take these off, and have skin like a baby. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Tomorrow, I got a package from Bath & Body Works, so I'm really excited to unbox that. I will film it for you guys, but it's a bunch of fall candles that I couldn't resist because they were having their $10 off 3-wick candle sale, and fall's coming, and fall is my favorite season. Well, even though it's not like in Florida, there aren't seasons. Like in January, February, it gets really cold. It gets really cold. Really cold for us is like 50s, maybe. That is cold to me. What I'm saying is leaves don't change color here, but I love the feeling of fall. I would love to live somewhere where I could see the seasons change and all that. But even though I can't, I still want to feel that. Like I want to have the smells of apples and pumpkin and leaves and all that. So I can't wait to unbox those candles. It's been a while since I've smelled their fall scents, so hopefully I like them all. If not, my niece has been begging me to give her some, so I'll probably do that because I'm like the best aunt ever. Hey guys, so it is the next day, and as promised, I'm going to do a Bath and Body unboxing. That is just one box. I have 2 more. All right, so the first one, let's see what it is. It is Sweater Weather, and it's right here. I don't know how great the lighting is in this room, but okay. This one smells like spearmint to me. Fresh sage, juniper berry, fresh woods with essential oils. I don't know, I was expecting something a little bit different. Ooh, I can already smell this one. I didn't even open it. What do you want? Huh? Thank you. This one is salted butterscotch. I can already smell it. Bro, that one is really good. These little thingies. All right, this one is Marshmallow Fireside, and my friend Tabitha told me that this one is like a nosegasm. So let's see if she was right. Wait. Okay, yeah. Shit, that's good. It's like subtle. You don't smell the marshmallow right away. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, crystallized amber. Oh, I can't wait to light this one. Oh, Tabitha, you were right. It is subtle when you're smelling it here, which I like because I don't like it to be like too overpowering. Like caramel, that's really strong. It's probably going to be a candle that I light for like 20 minutes and then I'm done. But this one, thank you for the recommendation, Tabitha. Let's see what I got next. Ooh, cinnamon spiced vanilla. I love cinnamon. I love vanilla. I should love this candle, right? Oh, this smells like a graham cracker, kind of. That smells really good. That might be like like a fall Christmas scent. The cinnamon is giving me Christmas vibes. And if I can buy candles in this White Barn collection, I always do because I like the way that they look. I have 2 more boxes and I think there's just 3 in those. So 3, 4, yeah, I've got 5 left. Math. Go play with it. Okay. Ooh, this one is pumpkin vanilla cream. I'd fuck with that, yeah. Oh, I like that. The thing about pumpkin, because I'm not a huge pumpkin person when it comes to eating, like pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice latte, I don't like the taste of pumpkin, but I quite like the smell, so that's some good stuff. If I can pick out of like apple or pumpkin, like edible, like apple pie, pumpkin pie, apple or what is it called, pumpkin spice latte, or apple caramel apple spice, it's always apple when it comes to food. But I do love the way that pumpkin smells. This, oh, speaking of which, this is pumpkin clove, and I love, is it focusing? It might not focus, I don't know, I don't have the patience for this shit, but I love clove. This one just smells like cloves. This one straight up smells like cloves. It smells like Christmas to me. I don't know, maybe it'll smell different whenever it's lit. But that might be another one that I light in the winter time here in Florida. Box is empty. 2 more. This one is called the Perfect. Can you see that? The Perfect Autumn. Okay, this one, it smells appley to me. Cranberry, spiced pumpkin, crisp apple, and rich clove. Yeah, I can smell this as like a fall scent, definitely. The landscape is beautiful as well. Leaves, okay. This is supposed to be amazing. Says crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. This is supposed to be fall in a candle. Let's see. Okay, I was nervous about this one. And I do, like, I smell I was nervous about it because I'd heard that people either love it or hate it. And I think I love it. Like, it's got that clove, but it also has the apple golden nectar. So it's not like, it doesn't smell Christmassy. Oh, I like that a lot. Last one. God, I have so much crap to clean up. It's not even funny. I love the inside of their boxes. It looks like just like the store. In the bags. So cute. Okay. Okay. And the final one is pumpkin apple. That one's really, I like that one. It's very fresh. Oh, I think Tabitha told me to get this one as well. So Tabitha, hats off to you, lady. This is, yes, you are correct. I will trust you when it comes to all future candle purchases. And that was my candle haul, fall candle haul. I'm excited. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles. I liked pretty much all of them. The only one I'm on the fence about is Sweater Weather. It kind of smells like I said, spearmint. It smells like spearmint to me. And my cat is getting in the box. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. I gotta go. Oh, Lord. I look like an ugly Hugh Jackman. Am I like really red or like just a medium amount of red? Because it makes a difference. Hey guys, so it is the next day and I stayed up till 4 o'clock last night reading, simultaneously reading and buying stuff and Instagram and buying stuff. I don't know how I only slept for 6 hours, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna rock with it, and we're just gonna embrace it. I finished White is for Witching. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was definitely literary horror is how Jean described it from Jean Bookish Thoughts. Hello. Okay. And when she described it that way, there's a visor out there. Been looking for that. When she described it that way, I was a little apprehensive because Jean is, oh my God. Our neighbors are the laziest people in the world. They have this little buggy that they ride up and down the hill with, and it's just like, oh my God. But anyway, what am I saying? Oh, Jean, she is a PhD student. She studies mythology. She's just so smart. So I was a little nervous. I was like, is this gonna be hard to read? Am I gonna understand it? What, I was, just doubting myself, the huge. Turns out either it's not hard to read or I'm getting smarter, y'all. I'm giving it 4.5 or 4 out of 5. I don't exactly know why I'm taking a point off or half a point off. I just felt like there could have been more substance in parts. That's basically, I don't know. I feel like that's not, I don't know. It's hard. I really loved it. I really did. I just felt like there was some lacking, and I felt like things could have been expanded on a little bit more in certain areas. So that's where it comes off a little bit, but the writing, Helen Oyeyemi is like the new queen to me. She is I bow down. I will bend the knee to her. She definitely gives Shirley Jackson vibes, who is the OG queen. I also really loved the female-female romance that was depicted in it, and I just really loved that representation. I wasn't expecting it, and it was nice. I also ended up reading like 3 more short stories from Ghost Summer, and one of them I liked. Okay, I liked it. The other 2 were like, I don't know. I like them. I do like them, but not as much as the first 3 that I read. So I'm gonna keep reading that in just a minute. Actually, I'm like 50% in at this point, so I hope to get quite a few more stories read. It's currently 3 o'clock and I'm on my 2nd iced coffee of the day. So good. I just need it because, like I said, I stayed up till 4:30 last night, or this morning, and I haven't done that in forever. I'm surprised that I'm not asleep right now, to be honest. Also, I am gonna participate. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm definitely gonna participate in Summerween, so let me know if you guys are as well. I will leave the link below to the announcement videos from Olivia and Gabby. I love Halloween. It's Halloween year round to me. My favorite holiday is Halloween. It always has been, it always will be. And with, me looking for a place to live, I'm of course looking at like decor and all that stuff, and I'm just like, I've already bought decor on Etsy, Halloween and Christmas related, and I'm just like so ready for, I bought all those fall candles. I'm so ready for it. I just need a distraction. Like, I'm always ready for fall. I'm always so excited about it, but I also am just even more excited for it this year because I just need a distraction from all the shit that's going on in this stupid world, and I'm pretty sure that most of you can agree. I got new lamps. But the light bulbs I think are the same, but the lighting looks different. Maybe it's the shades. No, the shade's just white. Hi guys. So it is later, nearly midnight to be exact, and I can't wait to get my new glasses. I'm sorry, this is off topic, but I've had these glasses for like 3 years. You guys have seen them plenty, and I recently ordered 2 frames from Warby Parker. I'm so excited. Actually, while I have you here, I haven't had a prescription update in 5 years. I went to get one, and then I had like the exam, and I like did all that stuff, got some glasses, and then when they came back and I tried them on, I tried them for 4 days and they were weird. It was like when I focused on something it was cool, but when I looked into the distance it would be blurry and it would like take a minute to focus. So I went back, had them like re-examine. They apparently put in the wrong prescription. They put one in too high in this eye. which is where I have astigmatism. So they sent them off with the right prescription. And then a couple weeks later, I tried them on for 4 days again. I followed, you know, what I'd read online about getting used to a new prescription and letting your eyes adjust to it, giving them time. And again, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So I went back yet again. This was like my 4th time because I had also had problems with them because my eye doctor is shit. I'm sorry. At least the ones in my area, shit. I had other issues with them because they had misscheduled appointments whenever the doctor wasn't there and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, I went back and the doctor wasn't there when he was supposed to be. It's great. So I didn't see the doctor, but I saw like the eyeglass technician, and he was like, okay, I'll take these notes and then I'll give them to the doctor and he'll call you first thing tomorrow. Never called. Waited till the next day, never called. So finally I called and said I want my money back. Got my money back, went to Warby Parker. Long story short, and I'm so excited to get Warby Parker. I'm really, really excited, but I am kind of bummed because I feel like, I mean, I can see out of this prescription really well. God, this is long. I've been talking for so long, I'm sorry. But I don't know how often, if you guys wear glasses, how often do you change your prescription? I'm just curious because I still see fine out of this one. I really just think it's because these lenses are so old that they're scratched and they're like foggy and I can't fix it. So let me know. Let me know, and also let me know if you guys use polycarbonate lenses or if you use high index lenses, because I got one of each. High index is better if you have a stronger prescription, and I guess I'm on that spectrum, but I've never had them before, so I hope they're worth $30 extra. Anyway, shut up, Penelope. God, stop talking about reading. Why are you talking about your glasses? I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, so it's almost midnight. As I mentioned earlier, I was up until 4 a.m. I'm really hoping to not have a repeat of that, but I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know that I turned my TV off, I stopped watching booktube videos, and I'm starting to read now. I'm gonna read as much as I can, I think, of Ghost Summer. And then I think I'm gonna plan to start Freshwater tomorrow. And that gives me 2 days to finish Freshwater, which I think is like 250 pages, so not a big deal. I don't know if I ever showed you guys up there, but that's like all my little favorite prints and stuff. I love it. So much, so much. All right, so, it is 12 o'clock on the dot, and I'm gonna start reading now. So I might check back in with you guys once I've read some more. Hopefully I'll fall out. Hopefully I'll be passing out though and falling asleep, so wish me luck. Ow, 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 ow. So it's like 20 minutes later. I just finished a short story, but I had to skim about 5 pages because there was an animal murder. An animal murder. It was basically like animal sacrifice, and I can't read that stuff. There's not a lot of things that, when it comes to a book, I need trigger warnings for, but when it comes to animal abuse or death, I do, because I'm just such an animal lover. Like I'm literally trying not to cry right now because of what happened in the book. You know, animals are so defenseless. They can't ask for help. They can't, you know, and they're so loyal to their owners, even if their owners are abusive assholes. So anyway, that's the one thing that I definitely need trigger warnings for. Definitely that. And like, when it comes to gore, it really doesn't bother me. Human gore. God, that sounds terrible, but like torture, if it gets to be like intense torture, like very graphic, violent, sexual, the one book that really sticks out to me as being like, oh, I remember that being hard to read, was American Psycho. And though it was a very good book, it definitely had graphic depictions of torture, and it just made my vagina hurt. I don't think I've ever talked about triggers and what triggers me in a book. So those are definitely the two. And don't want to read that. Don't want to read that. I also really want to snuggle my cat right now because of that scene, but she's like giving me the cold shoulder right now. I don't even know what I did. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh Lord. She knows how to hold a grudge. Da, 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 da. Hey guys, so it is 1 o'clock on Saturday. Oh, just kidding, it's almost 2 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up at 11 o'clock. Even though I went to bed at 1, which was much earlier than the 4 o'clock I had woken up the previous night. Anyway, I don't think it's gonna be very bad. I think by the time it hits us, it's gonna be like a category 1 hurricane, which is like nothing compared to what we have faced in the past. So I'm not too concerned, but I am prepping just to be safe. You know, filling the bathtubs up with water, buying bottled water, buying toilet paper. It's like pandemic, natural disaster. Why don't we just combine them and see what happens to Florida, right? So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because I've got to prepare for that. Unload groceries, take garbage up, do laundry, do dishes, do a bunch of stuff in case the power goes out. So I'm probably not gonna do much reading until tonight. Oh, wait, what? Oh, my grocery order's on the way, sweet. Y'all, I have to take all this shit up to the garbage and we have a really, really steep driveway and I'm not looking forward to it. But first world problems, am I right? There's my dorky brother. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna do this. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. I did the cat's litter box. That's regular garbage, and then that's more garbage from doing the groceries. So, and then I got some water. Yay! Stay hydrated. I actually need to drink something right now, actually. Yeah, yeah. I am so tired. Like, oh, what? Hey guys, so it is a little after 8 and this is the first time I've sat down all day. I woke up at like 11. I know I said that, but from the moment I woke up, I was like, talked to my sister. Okay, there's a hurricane coming. Okay, gotta prep for that. Okay, made my grocery order. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying okay now, but I made my grocery order. As soon as that came, I disinfected all the groceries and then I took up the garbage, emptied my cat's litter box. That was a super fun experience. Cleaned the house, put the groceries away, put the water away. Honestly, it's been, what, 11? It's been like 9 hours and it feels like, it does feel like it was a long time and time consuming, but it also feels like, where did this day go? I did just house chores, laundry, dishes, just did everything that I was basically planning to do tomorrow. But now that I did it today, in case our power goes out, in case I just run into issues with the hurricane, I'm exhausted, but at the same time, I got everything done today that I wanted to get done tomorrow. So it's like really, it feels good at the same time because I got that shit done. So now I'm taking some Penelope time. Cheers. Got my little spritzer. It's, what is it? It's Barefoot Pink Moscato mixed with a little bit of Sprite. I love it so much. It's like my drink of choice. It's super cheap and it gets me buzzed. So win-win. It's starting to get dark. The weather hasn't been bad today. It's been like a little gloomy looking, but I think the storm is supposed to hit us in the early morning. So I'll be waking up to it, I guess, or maybe I'll sleep through it. That would be awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna spend the rest of my night chillaxing, reading. I did take time to charge my Kindle, so I've got 100% on that, or I freaking should. Okay, 98%, whatever. And I'm gonna keep reading Ghost Summer. I'm on this short story called Patient Zero, and it's about this kid who has this virus that's killed everyone else in the world, and he's the only one who's survived from it so far. It's a bit close to home, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But I do feel bad for the kid. I'm on page 217 out of 336, so my plan is to finish this tonight. So I'm gonna start reading. I'm gonna turn off the TV. I'm gonna stop watching 50 Shades Darker on E, even though I kinda wanna keep watching it. I need help. Hey guys, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt I wore last night. Yes, it's 5 o'clock the next day. And yes, I have a zit patch on because this thing is not going away and it's pissing me off. So, okay, I haven't vlogged today, and the reason for that, oh, my battery is about to die. great timing. The reason for that is because I had so much more reading to do that I was like, you need to read. You need to not focus on vlogging right now, even though you're doing a reading vlog. So what I did was I finished reading Ghost Summer by Tanana, Reeve, Dewey, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was definitely not horror, not what I consider to be horror, but it was so well written. There was a couple stories that were a little creepy, and most of them were just post-apocalyptic. There were like 5 stories that had to do with a pandemic that killed everyone. So I was like, oh, okay, this is terrifying in the way I didn't want it to be. I wanted to read fictionalized horror, things that can't happen, not something that's currently happening in our world. So that was fun, but they were also really well written, and I just think she's a fantastic writer. She really reminds me of Stephen King. I don't know if I want to call her the female Stephen King, because her writing is better. I think her writing is better, but I don't think it was scary. So, but very similar styles, definitely. And I look forward to reading more from her. So yeah, like I said, my battery is about to die, and now I'm gonna be starting my final book for this vlog, Freshwater. I have, what is it? It's 5 o'clock, so I've got 7 more hours until Monday. Can I read it in 7 hours, considering I have to wake up at like 6:30 tomorrow for work? Yeah, so that obviously didn't happen. Future Penelope here, and I'm looking even more like a toe now than I was in that entire vlog. So you're getting me from a voiceover. Basically, I'm going to sum up my review of Freshwater by showing you guys my Goodreads review in the next slide, and I will go more into depth about it whenever I do a books I've read recently video, which should be coming to you, I would say soon, but you know, it's me. And yeah, okay, bye.